Maya Junior Love Respect. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. And I say that respectfully. I do not play with sport in a toxic way, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I say that respectfully to project that on my neighbor. And I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I say that respectfully. And I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I say that respectfully. And I do not worship the devil. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I say that respectfully. Regardless to my sexual orientation, I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days, with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. You matter and you are worthy. I say praise down to the genuine ones only, and I say this respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you. And I say that respectfully. Took your kindness or weakness, disrespected you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy. You matter and you are worthy, especially when you have malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with insecurity problems, the lack of self-confidence that they can't go within. Because you know how to be your authentic self. Never get discouraged, and I say that respectfully. Healing, trauma, and pain is not an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Losing yourself was the last thing that you wanted to do when you least expected. The lack of guidance, the lack of love that you was shown from a child point of view, it was truly your reality. The manipulation, the abuse, it was truly real. It was really your existence. You wasn't doing it for cloud chasing or liking views. It went into your adulthood, trauma and pain. But you still knew how to respect somebody without running game. That energy is different. All you wanted to ever do was become your best self vision of yourself, but you had the wrong direction when it came to guidance. At the end of the day, certain folks came in and out of your life, didn't know how to respect you. They showing you at the end of the day you was going the wrong direction, and they didn't know how to school you. It's a thought process to me. Folks took them out they real. At the end of the day, nothing was really real about them at the end of the day besides toxic behavior, and it wasn't the norm. But you wasn't allowing yourself to become your own worst enemy. When you allowed yourself to realize you had common sense, to realize that your dreams could truly become your reality. You facing your music, becoming your best self vision of yourself, not to dim your light, let alone get discouraged because someone didn't know how to treat you right. Trauma and pain. It would never be an overnight process, but things will never be the same. Allowing yourself to show up, allowing yourself to choose you, to better yourself, allowing you to mean what you say and say what you mean. I love me, to recognize at the end of the day I am worthy. Yeah, that energy is different. Allowing yourself to pray for yourself, not to go against yourself, being your own worst enemy, but to understand at the end of the day, you are worthy. They would never understand at the end of the day the sacrifice you had to make, and you wasn't chasing the evil dollar. You were just trying to show up for you, to better you, to love you. At the end of the day, to realize that your mental health was your first priority, to treat yourself right. They would never understand when they try to kick you down and discovered you how you got up that day. You still chose you to love you. You still chose you when they didn't respect you. You still chose you when they took your kindness or weakness. You still chose you when they laughed in your face, they closed the door at the end of the day. But God was surely showing you a different direction and showing you at the end of the day, you are worthy to overcome pain. regardless who didn't love you the same. It's a thought process for me. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. They said that your dreams can't become your reality. They said your dreams can't become your reality. You see how misery loves company, and it truly be one-sided. It wasn't part of your vision at the end of the day for you to allow yourself to get out of character because someone was trying to discourage you, antagonize your character, and it was truly one-sided. When God saw what they was doing behind closed doors, that was God's protection for every direction. What a rejection. How when the enemy think they calling and only realize that, wow, you had to throw spell work at the innocent person. You had to gang stalk the innocent person. You try to manipulate the innocent person to have malicious intentions, like them out their thought process, fear in their pockets, on their eyesight, and say that you was just joking. It be the thought process to me. This type of stuff happens every single day, and it's not the norm, and I say that respectfully. When someone ain't even got to do you wrong. Someone just in their own lane, elevate and mind their business to go within, to understand at the end of the day they are worthy, to understand their vision, to go within, to truly heal, something that you couldn't get in tune with, neighbor. I truly hope that you find peace within. I didn't have to disturb your peace because I was just trying to be myself, to love myself, to better myself. Something that you couldn't get in tune with was understanding and recognizing true self-awareness. It's a thought process to me. How misery loves company. The innocent person can be truly minding their business to recognize they smile, that they truly are worthy. There's always someone on the sideline watching them, within watching them, trying to discourage them when someone ain't trying to hurt nobody. It be the thought process to me, how you wanted me to live in fear, give up on my reality, of me choosing me to love me at the end of the day. Regardless of what I've been through, I still showed up for me. That energy is different when someone truly hears they calling. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I say this respectfully. Healing trauma and pain is not a race, let alone an overnight process. And it's not a crime to choose you, to love you, because the lack of love, the lack of disrespect, someone taking your kindness or weakness, regardless if it's a guardian or regardless if it's a stranger on the street or that unhealthy relationship, it didn't work out. Loving yourself is not a crime. And I say that respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone wants to dim your light. They can't dim something that God installed within you, and I say that respectfully. And that's for you to show for you. My content is not for everyone. And I say this respectfully to whom may be watching me. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm just in my own lane, minding my business. I ain't got to kick nobody down at the end of the day to level up and do anything at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. Why would I want to kick my neighbor down? Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. That's not how God created us to be. God is kind. God is respectful. God is not malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. So when you understand at the end of the day someone is being favored by God, or someone truly sees their anointings and you season it over this child of God at the end of the day, and you try to sit there and say that God is not showing up for them and God is not doing this and God is not doing that, be mindful and wise when judging a book by its cover, and I say that respectfully. Because you lack self-control. And God is not for sale, and God has never been for sale. My content is not for everybody. It's not, and that is okay. But God is not for sale. It's the thought process to me. I say praise time to the genuine ones only. Like I said, I'm not in competition with nobody. So please, do yourself a favor. I truly hope that you find peace within to mentally heal. Because having malicious intentions at the end of the day is only going to leave you one-sided with a vision. It's a thought process to me, and I say that respectfully, and it's not a threat. But you poke the bear, don't like the reaction because someone knows how to love themselves, because you don't know how to remove your mask to love you and show up for you. That has nothing to do with me. I truly hope that you find peace within. Now, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.